They're being good. Thank God, because I'm tired, man. It's been a long day. It's one of the longest days I've had in a long time. Hectic, crazy day. This is one of the craziest days. Passports take 10 to 12 weeks? Why? Somebody tell me. Right, Cack? Cacky wacky. Hi, Ryan. Come in here. Get in here, pigeon. Been a long day, Remy. There's the best of times and the worst of times. Right? Right, Rem? Right, Cacky? Where's my Yankee candle? Oh my God, what a day, what a day, what a day. What a freaking day. Oh, hello. Hi, Cacky. What a day. It was a good day and a bad day. Show us the duck. She's eating right now. Cacky, they want to see you. Come here. Cacky, you want to come up here? How about Remy? Remy, come over here. Remy, come on. Come over here, brother. Sister, I mean. How about a pigeon? Remy, come here. Come over here, Rem. Come on. Come on, Rem. Any duck will do. How about a pigeon duck? Remy, come over here. Come over here. Come here, Rem. Come over here. Have you seen Sasquatch these days? Not lately. Not lately, but I plan to. I mean, not in the last. The crow's name is Sam, short for Samson. And this is Remy the pigeon. I never saw a pigeon duck. Hey, Remy the pigeon duck, come over here. Come on. Come on, baby. Here she is. The moon has been interesting. Has it? Samson the crow. That's right, Mr. McGurty. Joel McGurty. Joel McGirt. Dirt McGirt. Does the moon and Sasquatch have a relationship? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Sun-grown cooking. Do you cook with the sun? Let us see the duck when she's done eating. I will. Yes, I live in the desert. Yeah. You got one of those sun cookers? I was checking those out. Those are pretty cool. You can bake bread with that thing. You can cook anything with it, right? Is the crow still annoying? It's a yeah, it's a raven. Yeah, they're annoying. Just drinking water. Kek, you need more water? let's pour this out and give you fresh water, okay? Is that cool? Hang on, Keg. I was wondering, weren't you like to buy what? You like to buy your art supplies? Home Depot. Pretty much. That's usually where I get stuff. Places like that. Walmart. Here you go, Keg. Hang on. I'm not really like an artist. There you go, Khaki. Sun-grown pizza, really? Sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty damn good. What else do you cook in your sun cooker? You got a good one? How hot can that thing get? It's got like a parabolic thing, right? And it collects it. I know that would be the right. They're pretty cool. I've really been enjoying the Vine. So I've been listening to you live stream. Oh, really? Like how hot will the oven go? It'll go real hot, right? I thought about doing that, making a hot water heater too. But I'm in New York State, so it's not gonna work good in the winter. It's just not gonna work good. I don't think. Is the duck done? No, man, the duck's in the water bowl. Here, hang on. Cat, everybody wants to see you. I'm sorry. Come here, baby. Here you go. Let me pick you up. And then you can go play in the water bowl some more. Here's Khaki. Look, it's Cacaroni. Say hello, Khaki. Look, Khaki, can you see yourself? You can. Yeah, oh, thank you, Khaki. That's very nice. I have one figured out to be like $7.50, but there's other ones that weigh a lot more. But I'm gonna show like a couple like hands and forearms, and I've weighed them. And if you consider that they're dried out because they've been in a freezer for so long, and you take into consideration like the human body is probably 60% water, and like the human hand like this to here is only like 1.5 pounds, and then the dried out Sasquatch hand is like 7.5, but it's dried out, so you figure it's lost like half its weight in water, so it'd weigh about 15 pounds. I had it figured out to be these two, about the same weight, right around 750, 800 pounds. There's other ones that like I have the torso, and it's clear that it's like a rhinoceros, It's like, could you crush a Sasquatch skull with your tight muscles? No, but you might be able to do it with your coconut cracking thighs, right? That's a good one. That's a good one, Jack. You can crack coconuts, I'm sure. They probably taught you that in the Air Force. No, they didn't. You didn't learn that in the Air Force. That's like a trait that some people have. You can crack some coconuts. Coconut cracker. As a trainer, who's the most frustrating client you've ever dealt with? Just curious. They're all the same, man. Doing a paper on your research at Dogman. Oh, really? For what? What? High school or college? What are you doing? That's awesome that you're. I appreciate that. They should. I'm a scientist, pretty much science, and there should be more textbooks on Dogman and Bigfoot. There's not. It should be taught in schools, major universities mostly. One day I'll be Professor Kane, probably, teaching cryptozoology. And until then, sort of is sad, isn't it? That a lot of people think it's bullshit. It's weird. We have this like UFO disclosure coming up, June 6th, I believe. There's already been stuff leaked. There's already been stuff leaked. There's already been stuff leaked in many different like realms. There's been stuff leaked. And let's just leave it at that. You know, they don't want people to flip out. It'll flip you out. It'll be a religious experience. I'm just telling you. It's like a religious experience. Are you going to eat another piece of Bigfoot meat in a video? I don't know. That's sort of exploitation of the Bigfoot. Eating the meat. The meat doesn't really taste that good, but man, it is like, wow. It has its pungentness that I like it a lot. Yes, Great Pyrenees. For how large the universe is statistically, there has to be other life forms. Oh, sure. Yeah, and if you imagine like a civilization like ours, but say 1,000,000 years in the future, that's what I think we're seeing, and that's who I think the Greys or the Zeta, the I don't even know what to call them, that live in the interior of the sun. They're us in the future, sort of. Like it's like we're like the equivalent of birds to dinosaurs, something like that. That's what we end up being. Do you think they're aliens? I just told you, I think that they're us in the future. Like they're related to us. Like they were like a avatar for them, like a biological avatar or something. It sounds insane, I know. I don't care. Whatever. People already think I'm bullshitting all the time. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Yeah, well, they think that I'm bullshitting when they've already made this, stuff's already been leaked from the Pentagon on these UFOs. Our government does not know what these things are. It's clear. Nobody has any idea what they are. I do. Would you live on Mars? No, not really. Why would I want to do that? I wonder why they need avatars. Can't they do their own dirty work? It's not to do their own dirty work. It's like, I get the impression it's sort of like research. Like, it's a way for them to look back in time. Like, to look at like how they were, like their relatives. When I went into the they always take me in this one way. There's like this like portal. It's like a tunnel, and it's like made out of stone. It looks like it's made out of stone. And I asked them. I said, "Who made this?" And they said the ancient ones. And I thought that they meant like humans, like humans. I don't know. Did the female Sasquatch have your baby yet? I doubt it. It's not. I'll never admit to it. It's not mine. Deny it down the line. But you gotta get my paternity test. It doesn't work like that. It needs more. Yeah, maybe. It'd be a paternity test done, but she's not a Sasquatch, so. Peter, have you ever experienced the Mandela effect? But you buried deeper for science. That's filthy. I know what you're trying to say. Why do you think they aren't photographable? They are. But they're doing the bidding for the grays, I think. They're like a biological recording device. That's what I think. I didn't see any in the interior of the sun, though. I didn't see one that I can remember. I just see them, like the grays. I asked them. I said, "Are you what they call the grays?" And they said, "We're called a lot of things." And they also mentioned zeta, whatever that is, zeta reticulans or something. The duck is so cute. Yeah, but the duck's cute, but like, what about this creature? You tell me she's not cute. Oh, thanks, Hobby Bird 6. Look at this bird. This is a snuggle bird, aren't you, Remy? Look at that. She's the best, aren't you, Rem? This is my pigeon wife. Now you see why I had a baby with this bird. She's the sweetest bird, and she wanted to have a baby, and we had that spare egg, so she sat on it and I held it. How could I not, man? She for 5-6 years she was laying egg after egg after egg, and then you know, this bird Chip laid an egg on some metal. And I'm like, "Here, Remy, do you want this?" And she sat on it. This is one of the nicest birds, aren't you, Rem? You are. You're a good girl. I love you, Rem. She's awesome. She's confused. She thinks I'm her husband, don't you, Remy? It's okay. I tried hooking her up with male pigeons, man. She just won't. She won't have it. She wants to hang out with me. People said just put her in a room and let a male pigeon like rape her. It's Remy, man. She's been with me since she was like, right? That's not. I can't do that. It's Rem. You're the nicest, aren't you? She is. She's nice. You know what she smells like? Soap. She smells like soap. Well, she did have, so we had Solarton together. You know, Solarton really is my kid. It's weird, but I mean, think about it. Like, I held the egg. It's my like adopted offspring. If I wouldn't have held the egg, it would just be a pet. But I held the egg, man. I played a part in that egg hatching. She, of course, did a much larger part for sure. This girl is a great mom. She did a great job. The longest I held the egg, maybe 5.5 hours or something. Usually I could get away with like, holding it an hour here, 2 hours here. But she had to take a break. She had to take a break. You want to come up, Kick? Come on up. Do you want to come up here? Could you sit on the egg? No, I didn't sit on it. I held it. I held it in my hand, and it was stressful because you can't move it around, you know? I was like, man, I'd be doing stuff like I'd go take a leak or something. Oh, Toxic's going. Good night, Toxic. And like I'd be holding it in my hand trying to take a leak. It was stress, man. It was just like if you were having a human baby. It was like this stress. I didn't want anything to happen. After like the 12th day, I was like, oh my God, this is really going down. I'm candling it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, is Sam the Raven? No, he's not. I gave him some Harrison's. He's in there eating. Maybe we'll go in there tomorrow or something. Live stream with Sam. Rest well, Toxic. Egg in a hand, wean in the... It's difficult, man. It is. It was like a lot of responsibility. Don't drop it. If I would have dropped it, I was like, you know, it would have bummed me out for Remy because she wanted... It's so clear she wanted to have a baby. She wanted to have a baby for so long, and there wasn't, you know, we didn't have a fertilized egg. And then we got that fertilized egg, and man, I've heard that before, that usually their first baby pigeons, they might die. Like they don't really, man, Remy was hot on that, weren't you, Remy? She was great. Yeah, well, that's not funny. So, you know, get out of here. Why don't you go over to back to TikTok, kid? What's the matter with you? Oh, that would be funny. You know? That's hysterical, loser. It's freaking hysterical. Neighborhood, it all looks like a fan. Oh, really? Where's that? You don't have to tell us. I highly recommend pee pads. Oh, Joel, I gotta get rid of you? I gotta get rid of you. Really? You highly recommend pee pads? Really? That's great. No kidding. Dallas area. Well, why are you recommending pee pads? Why are you writing that? Why don't you remove that before I do? I remove you because I don't recommend them. Why'd you write it? Think that's funny? There's dogs that end up dying because of pee pads. Okay? It's a joke. It's hysterical. Okay? It's a hysterical joke. You're talking about dogs' lives and you're making a joke about something like that. It's hysterical, dude. What's the matter with you? It's gross, right? Pee pads. Train your dog. It's, you know, that's not funny. I don't find dogs dying funny, dude. It is disgusting. What's the matter with that guy? YouTube that put Terry because it bit their kid? Well, what about it? What about it? Maybe they made the correct decision. Maybe they shouldn't have gotten the dog in the first place. That would have been a better choice. I saw a video about a dog giving birth on a pee pad. Because of dogs. I don't know. I don't breed dogs. It's sad all around. Have you seen the dogman in your barn lately? Remnants, yeah. We're gonna have more stuff coming up on the dog man. What's up, cat? What's up? How you doing, cat? Which cat is that? I can't tell which cat that is. Is that cat from UK? I can't tell, man. Good, huh? Is that cat from UK? No, I'm American. Oh, okay. Confused you with someone else. Any advice on wisdom teeth growing for wisdom teeth going in pain? Well, I got rid of mine. I'm a cat. And you can type pretty good on your phone, your keyboard. Man, I'm hungry again. I'm gonna eat again, I can tell. God damn. These last 2 days I've been eating like a pig. I just keep eating. You know? Or you're the keyboard cat. I want some hummus. I don't have any. But I did get, at Wegmans, they had, burping it up a little bit. They have this curry chicken salad with rib meat in it. It's pretty good. And so I had that, and that's the last thing that I ate, which was a couple hours ago. And I had that on rye bread, rye toast, and it was pretty tasty. I got 2 of those. They're expensive. They were $9 a piece. I put one in the freezer because I don't always see that there. It's like one of these things that sometimes they have, sometimes they don't. It's pretty good. It is. It's pretty good quality stuff. It's made by Wegmans, and they do make a good product. I'm sort of bummed out on Wegmans today. I was so sort of distracted. I didn't pick my shit up at the pharmacy. I was just like, this was like, I'm just getting chicken and whatever I need and get out of here. I just like dealt with shit that I didn't want to deal with, you know? Kind of, I don't know. Like I said, do you ever eat the dog food? My dogs are on raw diet. I don't eat raw chicken. Do you have any advice for making a sandwich? Yes, get the curry, chicken, and rib meat stuff from Wegmans and put it on rye bread. That's what I recommend. I asked Wegmans here. They said, sorry, they only open 1 or 2 stores a year. Wegmans is awesome. Yeah, I know that it's in NC. My friend Jinian told me that, but she said she'd rather go to Harris Teeter. It's a grocery store. She is such a creature of habit. You heard I'm a stoner? Well, I'm not. Who told you that? What an idiot. It's in Raleigh. I see. But, you know, she's such a creature of habit. I said, well, go check out Wegmans. And I just, you know, it's like she just keeps going to Harris Teeter. I should call her. So many trolls. Dogs are making noise again, man. I don't want to go down there, but I will at some point. Let's see if they shut up. So obnoxious. They are. They're obnoxious. What are they doing this for? They're acting like a raccoon's down there or something. Swear to God. Have you encountered any Bigfoot lately? Maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta go. I have a cat. His name's Bucket. He lives with birds. I have more. I about to say, well, I have more birds than I do dogs. I have 8 birds. I have 1 cat. Hey girls, I gotta go make sure. Well, now they're shutting up. You really never be sure with Bigfoot again? Bucket will be overwatching. Bucket's not up here. Bucket's downstairs. Made those books look oldish. Are they animal husbandry? Yeah, they're all on animal husbandry. No. It's literature. It's fiction, nonfiction, you know, you name it. Skipped over my question. I can only assume you're still using the poor thing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see that you wrote anything. I don't see your question, so using the poor thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you a marijuana smoker? No, I am not. My rabbit had more personality than my dog. I've owned ever taken care of one. Yes, I've had a pet rabbit. Yes, I have. His name was Billy. I was in college. I gotta go downstairs, man. There's something going on. I don't know what. I don't know what they're doing. I gotta tell them to shut up. I'll be right back. Have you ever had a pet Bigfoot? No, I have not. Have you? What's my opinion on apes? Well, that's a primate. There's us. Well, we're a primate. Well, there's the chimp, the bonobo, the gorilla, the orangutan. You know, that's my opinion. Chimp will tear your face off. They will. They're violent like a human. They're our closest. Their closest relatives, sort of. Apes are so smart, it's better than humans. Well, they're not that smart. But as far as like climbing a tree, a human against a chimp, the chimp's gonna win. The chimp will win, go to the top and come back down, and then pull you down and then rip your face off. You cannot win against a chimp. Doesn't matter who you are, how big you are, the chimp will tear you up. There's been so many, case history of a chimp attacking a human. The human always loses. You cannot win. You cannot win. If you ever, yes, and this is a fact. This is a fact. You can give a screwdriver to an orangutan, and they will use it exactly how it's supposed to be used. You could give it to a gorilla, and they have no idea what to do with it. And if you give it to a chimp, it will stab you. I will be right back. Girls, hold down the fort. I gotta tell these dogs to shut up. Ow! I'm hurt. They hurt. What a stupid day. It was a good day and a bad day. Is a duck hurting you? No. Oh, man, that was good. Khaki? How's Candace? I don't know who this is. I keep seeing that. I don't know. What is that? Some kind of joke? Oh, a white tiger. Yeah, I got more bugs. I used to collect them. It's a stupid thing to collect now that I look back at it. I can't believe I still have them. I should just get rid of them. I got too many. 2% of whole, but I stopped drinking cow milk. Might be one of those goose, attack goose gangs. Yo, can I hear? What? Alex, I just had some Limburger cheese. It was pretty good. I didn't have a knife, so I just broke off a piece. What do you think of people buying baby dogs and just show them off to friends and then ditch them? I see it all the time. Well, they'll give ducks to kids and stuff. It's ridiculous. It sucks. It's done with dogs, too. Almost 50% of the puppies that are acquired the first year are given up. 50%. There's a lot of unrealistic. There's a lot of unrealistic jerks. There's like, God damn it. Bigfoot or chimpanzee? God, I don't know. That's a good question. One's from this planet, the other I don't think is. I'm bruised. Oh, that's fucked up. Some of those hobby farmers let their geese go when they realize they're gangsters. What, geese? Geese will screw you up. Canadian geese can be really aggressive. Am I saving myself for marriage? Yeah. I believe in Bigfoot. What are you talking about? They will attack a human. Listen, I hunted geese. I hunted them for years. I remember as a little kid hunting geese, and if you knock one down and it's just, sort of wounded, you better take your gun with you because they're gonna go after you. They're aggressive. They're very aggressive. Who would win in a fight, a Bigfoot or a pro wrestler? A goose. Bigfoot? What are you talking about? Unless it was like Andre the Giant, Andre the Giant, maybe. No, I don't even think that. Andre was only like 550 pounds. He'd get squashed like a bug, I think. That's what I think. Andre the Giant, I loved him. Who didn't? God, he was cool. A literal giant. What happened to Bigfoot you captured? I'll let that one go. It was a female. He's running out of corn cobs. They use those. They like them. Pine cones, corn cobs. I'm sore. Today was a sore day. They love them. They love that kind of stuff. They really do. I wasn't keen on Andre's first. Oh yeah, yeah, it was a bad look. I agree, but I mean, come on, it was a giant. Um, you know, I mean, it was. I don't know. What do you put a guy like that in? If I would have been the promoter, maybe the one strap would have been okay, but I would have made it look like sort of like Fred Flintstone's, like a leopard skin thing. I would have dressed him up like Fred Flintstone, sort of like that, and maybe like giving him a big styrofoam club, and he could use that. Um, he was pretty awesome. Birds are a choice of property owners here in California. Um, I would have a peacock if I had more room. I think peacocks do okay in the winter here. I think. I'd have to check. Um, you're messed up, Peter? What do you mean? What did I say that was messed up? About Andre the Giant? He'd look awesome like that. And the club, like it would be styrofoam, and then so it'd be like a wooden club, like Fred might have, and then there'd be like spikes coming out of it. Have you ever? I don't know what that means. Turning Andre into a caveman. It would have been, you know. Are you telling? What? God, man, what's the matter with people? What's that? What is that? What's the weirdest, scariest thing you've seen? That UFO in my backyard. The one behind the barn. That was the weirdest thing. It was pretty weird. That was sort of life-changing. Somebody else saw it too, so I remember thinking that, like, if Joe wouldn't have seen it, I'd be thinking I was going insane. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was so weird. I can't tell you if you see something like that, it's like, it's weird. It's weird, wild stuff. Your life is full of action? Not really. Today was action packed, but not usually. Um, what is it like being a professional troll? How am I a professional troll? We'll get rid of you. You're the professional troll, I see. Have you heard about genetically modified potatoes that can... I don't know what that sounds like. That sounds like that's just bullshit, it sounds like. That sounds like you're making up conspiracy. I'm going to remove your comment, but I'm not going to ban you. But that sounds like conspiracy. I don't know. That does not sound correct. It sounds like BS is what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. So I removed the guy's comment, but he can stay. Lots of trolls tonight. Wow. Yes, there are. It's a hobby. They have hobbies. And that's their hobby, is like, trolling. Saying idiotic things. They like doing it. It's like they have nothing better to do. South America had hundreds of different potato. Sure. The sweet potato isn't actually a potato. It's not, and it's in the morning glory family. I have slips I'm planting. Again, the potatoes that come out of the ground, They're awesome. Little tiny sweet potatoes. It's good. But I didn't plant regular potatoes this year. Why? I just didn't. I was just like, I have a lot of lettuce and that kind of thing. So I'm planning on doing a lot of smoothies. I'll eat salad too. I like salad. My diet the last 2 weeks has been shit. I gotta get it better again. I ate pretty good today. I ate pretty good yesterday. I hurt my hand a little bit. I put some Benadine on my hands. This is Benadine. No, I'm not married. Well, to a pigeon. There she is. Remy, where are you? Rem? I hear her. Hey, Peter, I found some of the dark chocolate you told me about. Thanks again for the recommendation. Which one was it? Was it the one with the cocoa bean? Is Dogman a werewolf? Yes, sort of. And a Bigfoot is something completely different. Don't get married, it's a trap. Okay. Thank you. I guess I've gone this long. Why would I? Do you think Dogman shape are related genetically to Bigfoot? No, I think it's a completely different thing. Seriously, I think it's a totally different thing. Like completely different. Do you believe in night march? No, I don't know what that is. What's that? Sounds like some kind of cryptid. I don't know what that is. I don't know who they are. Are you making something up? Maybe you're a werewolf. Maybe you're a werewolf. Have you ever thought about that? Do you enjoy the stories of Skinwalker Ranch? No, not really. No. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe in something, and I'm not sure what it is, but I did have some experiences with that. That's in Kansas City, maybe once at my studio in Brooklyn. Multiple stories in Hawaii. What kind of experience? Hair was sort of standing on end. There was also a smell of like old lady perfume. Several people experienced it at several different times in that building. And then I had the Kansas City is like this small town, you know. What shampoo do I use? I just use soap. Why is my bookshelf crooked? Well, it's probably not. It's probably the camera. It's probably just the angle. It's not that. We'll keep it like this. It just looks sort of crooked. You know, it's a camera angle. Kansas City, Missouri. That is correct. No, but I did use something that's this black soap. I bought at Dollar General. Explain old lady perfume. It smelled like old lady perfume. It smelled, you know, it wasn't Chanel. It wasn't Joy. It was, I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. You live in KC, Missouri? Where? I live at 43rd. I lived in this building called the Afton at 43rd and Main. That is what I'm talking about that was haunted. The Afton. Over by the Art Institute. You know, lots of people had experiences in that building. It was like sort of known. God, you know, or you obviously are. This is nonsense. What do you think? It's like a child. It's a child or a childlike mind. You know, I'm looking at pics now. It looks like a Mothman. I've never seen the Mothman. I'm pretty good, Joe. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm pretty good. Well, oh, come on, man. I've told that so many times. My dad believed in Mothman. Is that true? Really? I have a serious question. Neither, but Sunny D's gross. Seriously, I would not drink Sunny D ever. But I don't drink juice anymore. But Sunny D? God, who would drink that? Who buys that? Is that that's like children drink that? Hey mom, go get me some Sunny D. I mean seriously, Sunny D? What is that shit? What is that crap? It's not even Tang. High C? Are you kidding me? What are you in kindergarten? Do you eat graham crackers when you have your high C? It's gross. It's absolutely disgusting. You're kidding me, right? Tang maybe. Um, Organic cranberry is good for gout. Well, you know what's good for gout is not eating so much meat or drinking beer. Evidently. It's like hummingbird food. Tang is good if it's real, like weak. If it's real weak. That's how I would drink Tang, but I don't drink Tang anymore. You know what does taste like Tang is that orange flavored fiber powder. That stuff, that Silius. That tastes like Tang, sort of. Juice boxes. Oh my God, you drink juice boxes? Do you have that with your graham crackers too? Does your mommy give you that? Gummy bears or gummy worms? Well, when I was eating candy and I was offered those, I would eat those, sure, but I don't Capri Sun. Oh my God. Is that what your mommy gives you? Capri Sun? That's awesome. You like those? That sounds pretty delicious. You get graham crackers too? Do you get those? Capri Sun. Just have to take the little straw and jam it in there. Um, not doesn't taste good. What'd you put on Australians? Do you think they cheat at sports? Probably. Yeah. No, I don't know. I guess it would depend. What does your PC building look like? What? I don't even know what you mean by that. Um, Cinnamon graham crackers and grape juice. Is that what your mommy gives you? Is that it? That's cool. Does she? Is that when she gives you snack time? You get grape juice and graham crackers, cinnamon graham crackers. Does she ever put peanut butter on them or anything like that? Anything like that? What about s'mores? I haven't had those in years. I wouldn't eat those. I wouldn't eat those because they have marshmallows in it. And what is a marshmallow? That's like garbage. But I remember that they tasted good. That's what I remember. God, I'm starving again. I want to eat more. What's your setup? What? My setup? My PC? What do you want to know? I have several. It's just a computer. Who cares? I'm on a phone right now. This is a iPhone 12 Pro Max or whatever. If you custom built your PC, no, I buy it. I buy it. I got a laptop, and then the other one is like a you know, tower, like a Oh man, I don't want to talk about computers. Really? Do you really want to talk about computers? Because I don't really care. Who cares? What's the last dream you had? Um, I haven't been really having. Um, I really I really haven't been having dreams that I remember lately. Um, like none. I'm sure I've been having them, but I don't really remember them. So that's probably a good thing. Um, I don't know. What's this dream that I can remember? Oh, I remember one. It was somebody unexpected was in the dream. Um, I'll leave it at that. I don't know how much dream I have. I don't care. Yeah, I know. The bots are just ridiculous. Just like, talk about just like just mindless stuff. No, nothing better to do. Um, you know, nothing. Do you want to be featured on my podcast? Absolutely not. But thank you for asking. I ask that kind of crap all the time. But yeah, I got like a couple hundred people that listen to it. No thanks. No, I'm not doing it. No way. Why would I want to do that? Do you want to be featured on iFunny? I don't know what that is. I don't know what's iFunny. You want me to look that up or something? Would you go on Joe Rogan's podcast? Yeah, to give him shit. Probably. Yeah, I don't have TikTok. TikTok's for children. I have Twitch. Is Merlin the poodle stand? I believe so, yeah. I didn't even ask, but it's retrieving. We've been talking about retrieving. He's coming. He's coming. He's definitely coming. I have a very popular podcast on the supernatural. How many people listen to your podcast? Yeah, what's Tanner talking crap for? What is that? Yeah, why does Tanner keep, you know? Speaking of Twitch, I subscribe to your channel. How often do you stream? A lot, just not lately, but I will. Have you done any animation? I have stuff on my channel. You would type in the early years. Type in the early years and watch one of those. There's some animation. There's some puppetry. I haven't even asked. I don't care. It's a dog. I like an owner that doesn't send me a picture. Well, like I opened my friend's picture up of his dog, but he sent it to me on his phone. That dog's coming. But generally speaking, I won't even look at a like an owner that's sent, because I don't really, I don't do that. I'm not gonna look. I should ask more questions about the poodle, but I really it's a poodle. I don't care if it's small or standard. To me, a dog is a dog. Seriously, I was curious, but I'm assuming it's standard. It's being driven down. This one's being driven down. They're the guy's wife and her brother are gonna drive it or something. So the guy has to work or something, so he can't do the. You're supposed to do like 2 weeks quarantine or something. I don't know. This is one of the many dogs that seem to be coming in the future. There's a lot of stuff is lined up, so. I love poodles, so I saw a poodle working, a black one working field trials once, and it was badass. I almost got a poodle for duck hunting. This is true. It was the dog I saw doing field trials. It could stop on a dime and then just take off right, left, or back. You know, you could cast it, but I mean, it would haul ass and then blow the whistle and stop and turn around real quick. It was really in the zone. You know, I don't know of too many people that use them for hunting. I don't. I don't know if any. It's. I think it's considered like a non-sporting breed or something like that. But originally, that's what they used them for. It was a waterfowl dog. That's why they had that goofy haircut. Um, I'm gonna love it. I'd train a small one though, or a big one. I don't care. I really don't. Sort of weird. I didn't ask him. Just like I assume it's a standard. Was it frisbee, which yeah, sure, standard frisbee or standard poodle frisbee, and retrieving. The guy's really into retrieving. So, but the dog's gonna learn everything that every other dog learns here. It's a year old. It's a year old dog. I'm sort of. It's gonna be weird. Like just like I don't know if it's a standard, for sure. I'm just assuming. Here it is. Oh yeah, there you go. It's Merlin. I can't wait. Seriously, I can't wait. My friend's dog too. That dog's coming. There's other dogs. Man, I'm busy. But not. I just had the one dog going home right now, but I got all this stuff coming up, which is better than not having stuff come up. You know. I love my long tub. Are you kidding me? God, that was a smart move. Today I put foam on the bottom of the tub is stainless, and my hot water heater I turned it up all the way, so I could get it up pretty high. You know, it's plenty to like cover me, and it's hot enough that it stays hot. But I'm like, you know, maybe if I throw spray foam underneath, which is what I did, it'll keep the heat in more, but heat rises. So I don't know. I don't know. But I used foam sort of like just make the tub like real, like if it's empty, it's real stable. It's real flat. So then I'm gonna cut that off, and then I'm gonna take thin set and put that around there with small rock because um, my floor, like it was like slate. I made like a slate floor. Are you gonna get the COVID vax? Tanner, yeah, I have it already, dude. Tanner, are you? Tanner? Tanner, what do you do besides troll? Hey, what's up, Anya? What do you do, Tanner, besides troll and say ridiculous stuff? Peter, are you aware that you are a god? No, I'm not. I'm trying. You mean because of my hair? Trust me, that's not. It just looks like it. Tanner's too busy with his. Yeah, he's talking gibberish. How's Kaki's training going? Kaki's doing great. I'm not, but we have lower. I don't know. I got mine. You know, different areas. It's, you know, Israel's like totally under control because everybody got the shot. I need to cut down 100 trees because I just like the color green. Do you? I don't recommend arborside, dude. I don't recommend that. Would you ever? Let's see, we'll get rid of Abdul. I am. Did you? I didn't have any bad effects from it. I didn't. It was all right. My arm really didn't hurt or anything. It was fine. Next day he started. It's no big deal. Oh God, I hate this all cap stuff. I'm sorry. I can't see your BS, dude. I just can't. You know. You got to type in all caps, don't you? It's rude. It's rude. You're screaming. You have to scream. Just scream your BS. My day's okay. It's just mindless stuff. I can think of somebody else that types in all caps. Puts up press releases in all caps. Uses them as a moron. I'm tired. Today's probably one of the longest days I've had in a long time. I didn't feel it either. I guess at least it was. What do I use St. Laurent? Yeah, the person who. I don't know what that means. Second vaccine for me was nothing. I heard that too, and it was absolutely nothing. It was stupid. It was. I'm hungry again, man. I'm gonna have to go get more food. All I do is keep eating. What am I gonna have? I could have another piece of Limburger because we're old. Wayne, how old are you? I'm gonna be 58. It's hard to believe. I don't feel 58. I don't think I think like I'm 58 because I know a lot of people that are my age that are pieces of shit. But I know some people my age and even older that are not. So, hummus. I don't have any hummus. It's weird. I usually have it. I haven't been buying it lately. I did get a pizza at Wegmans. I have a couple pizzas down there. I got a rib steak too, but I'm not gonna make that. It's too much work, man. This is a long day. Fixing the tractor. God, it's no big deal. I put the deck belt on, but it was just like I've been putting it off, and then like I don't know. What's my favorite condiment? A1 sauce, I guess. A1. I play all of them. Play all the video games. You name it. All of them. I hate mowing. I do too, but now that the tractor's working, the lawn tractor, I can stay up on it. You know, like I'll go out there and just, you know, I just keep it buzzed as much as I can. No weird dreams. Last 2 weeks I didn't have any dreams that I can remember. I can remember nothing. So like a bad dream. Dog's going great. Tracer's like going good. Kind of. I don't know what you're saying. It sounds like gibberish. Ow. Tracer the harbor seal. Oh, you had sushi again? I saw sushi at Wegmans. I just don't feel right eating it yet. No, pineapple on pizza? Are you kidding me? That's foul. Who would do that? You just had corn on the cob, really? With butter and salt? Yum. What's my favorite sushi roll? Well, I prefer sashimi. I like that giant clam. I think that's great. I like uni with a quail egg on it. I'll eat that. I like it all. I'll eat sushi, but I like sashimi. Dragon made spaghetti and salad. It was so good. What kind of salad dressing did you have? I'm gonna have to go. Seaweed salad. I don't really like the seaweed salad. I'll eat the seaweed though. I like the stuff that they wrap the sushi in. I just like to eat that. I don't know, what is that, kombu, or I don't know. I don't like tempura. I'm not a fan of tempura. I'm not eating it. I'm not, like, no thank you. I'm hungry. I'm hungry again, man. I'm trying to not go down there because I've been eating all day. It's like last 2 days I've just been eating like a pig. My day's pretty good, Nessa. How's yours? It's pretty good. I'm hungry again. I love tripe. I love it, man. I love it. I got that from my dad, man. I like mondongo. I like that. I like the Polish tripe soup. I like the Mexican tripe. That's good. You like that? You like tripe? Tripe is tasty. There's nothing else that tastes like that. You know, tripe. Oh man, it's chewy. It has like this texture to it. There's that one tripe soup. I think it's Mexican. It's like tripe and like a red broth, and then it's got like hominy. Oh my God, so good, so good. It might be an acquired taste. It might. It's sort of like you know how head cheese, like, until you try it, you're probably not gonna like it or something. I can't get over the texture. I love tripe is tasty. I like it, but I'll eat pig's feet too. I have frozen pig's feet in the freezer. I'm sure, probably. Where would they have gone? I don't know. Maybe I cooked them already. Tripe is basically fried. No, it's not. It's not. It is not. It's not even close. Trust me. Yeah, I've given them pig's feet. What do you mean? I think I have a video of that. I do. I think I have a video. Escargot is where it's at. Yeah, don't get me started on escargot again. Yum. I had tripe. It was like fuzzy noodles. That's an interesting description. Escargot is fantastic. Quit talking about somebody told me there's a place in Elmira that has escargot. I used to eat all kinds of candy, but now I just eat. I am eating this one that's 72%, and I wish it was higher. I prefer 80 to 95%, but I'm eating this one that's like espresso bean. It only comes in 72%. That's all I can find. It's too sweet, but it's awesome. But I used to eat Snickers bars and stuff. Like, I don't do that anymore. If I eat chocolate, I'm eating, it's more like food. Real dark. Sure, I'll take 95%. There's 100% one that I'll eat. You know, it's Prince Philip made. What about Prince Philip? Made breakfast with scrambled eggs and anchovies. Yes, and boiled eggs and anchovies is something else, and I've done that. Like that's a dish too, and I've made that, and it sort of goes together. It's pretty tasty. Like you wouldn't think it would be, but if you like anchovies, I found that the trick to anchovies is that don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. You just need a little bit. You do. Like I remember ordering a slice of pizza in Brooklyn, and I had I ordered it with anchovies, and they put like fucking 15 anchovies on there. I'm like, what is this? Was this too much? You don't overdo it. Like, you could do it like a marinara sauce and just put like a little bit of anchovy in there. Oh my God. You've never tried anchovy? Oh shit. It's salty, it's fishy, and you just use a little bit. You don't, sometimes I'll open up a can and eat a whole one. Now I'm thinking about going down there and eating one. I got them in my refrigerator. Like, I'll cook with them. They're great. Sometimes I'll like cut one up and put it in a salad, but it's only one, it's cut up. Cooking with it is basically salt. It's anchovies are salty and fishy. Yeah, it is like concentrated fish sauce. I agree. I use it the same way. I don't have Vietnamese fish sauce here. I never see it in the store. If I saw, Wegmans might have it. I might have seen it. I should get that. What's your favorite pizza joint? I don't have one. Isn't Domino's or anything like that? Somebody gave me a squatty potty. Somebody gave me one of those. I got it down in the basement. Where's the duck? The duck's down there sleeping. Am I rich? No. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? That's funny. Really? Am I rich? God. That is funny. Well, I don't want to answer that question. I'm rich inside where it counts. I don't know what that is. What? Are you talking about like a Johnny on the spot? I gotta go grab something to eat again. I'll be right back. Are you asking me if I'm a lunatic? Hold the duck if he were awake? No. No, you can't hold the duck. No. So the market was down earlier. Good, I hope it goes down more. I'll buy more. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I think I'll have one. I'll be right back. I'll report back what I have, but I think I might have an anchovy. Yeah, I think I will. I'll be right back. Remy and Khaki, stay here, okay? Ow! Oh, God, what a day. I'm so sore. Hi, Cack. Hi, Cacky. I had another piece of Limburger cheese with part of an anchovy, which actually went together pretty damn good, and a cracker, a Mary's Gone cracker. It was pretty good. It wasn't a lot of food because I'd sort of eaten too much, I think. Human beings are like dogs in a way. Like, dogs will mock fight, and then they fight. Human beings do the same thing. You practice for a fight, and then you fight. It's just an observation. We're sort of like dogs in a way, some of us. We're all related on this planet. Common ancestry. There's similarities. You know. Kaki's chasing Remy. There you go, I'll protect you, Remy. That's my wife, Kaki. I love her. It's no big deal. Kaki wants to have my duck baby, I think. Remy, would that be cool if we got a duck egg and Kaki hatched it? I need help training my dog. He keeps crying and keeps asking to go home. What do you, well, you know, board and trains cost money, dude. Nerd dick. Get out of here. Seriously. Hi, Remy. Michael, you better just remove that. All right? Just remove it. All right? If you want to stay, remove it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'll let it go. I have to I want to work Tracer tomorrow doing the dummy launcher again, but it's gonna be raining. It's gonna suck. Peter, my wife and I listened to dozens of your videos on the 4-hour drive from Houston to camp. We got there, we're kind of scared of Sasquatch. You should be. Be very careful. And if there's like tree stumps around, they use those. You're not going to Remy, you're a good girl, aren't you? I love Remy. Look at Remy. Remy, you're so pretty. Well, yeah, if you're bent over a tree stump, you might get one. You might not like it. You might not. It's a, you know, it's not necessarily fun. I have tumbling pigeons. I have two. My son is half tumbler. Will she ever lay eggs? Who, Remy? She's too old. She laid a lot of them. She had a lot of them, and I knew she wanted to have a baby, and then we got her a fertilized egg, and that's where Solar came from. She sat on it, and I held it. Remy laid tons of eggs. She was, every month, she's, you know, every month, like she was laying eggs. Weren't you, Rem? Wish it wasn't raining tomorrow. No, I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna read a passage from my favorite novel because I don't have a favorite anything. What's the biggest mistake dog owners make in your opinion? There's so many. Unearned affection, giving people food, letting the dog sleep in your bed, not training the dog, using wee-wee pads. There isn't one. There's a bunch of them. Human beings are terrible. They don't know what they're doing. They just want to get a dog. They don't care. So many will get them. Oh, it's cute. I want the fur baby. And the fur baby bites, and then they get rid of the fur baby. It's ridiculous. Right. Oh, look at Kaki. Kak, what are you doing? How much water do you consume a day? I don't know, a little bit under a gallon, probably. Peter, have you had mango? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do. I think I have had that. It's not my baby. It was never my baby. I don't think. I don't think so. I'm all right, Albatross. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. What is today? Thursday? Say Thursday or Friday. Somebody tell me. It's the 6th. I could look, but I'm lazy. Thursday. That's what I thought. Yep, Thursday. Where's the duck? The duck's down here sitting by my shoe. We've got 2 hours until Friday. That's right. Man, I don't want it to rain. If they could make a dummy launcher that worked in the rain, it'd be great. What, a live one? Come on, Ludwig. Why does it take 10 to 12 weeks to get a passport? Could somebody tell me that? Kaki is noisy when you leave her, but when you come back, she gets happy. I know, she loves me. Why is it 10 to 12 weeks to get a freaking passport? Why? What's that? It should be like, here's your driver's license, now give me a passport. I have a lot of fans in Wales. Is that true? No shit. A lot of beer drinking going on over there in Wales. Bet there is. Wasn't Princess Di from Wales? Any recommendation for somebody trying to... Yes, steel. Concrete and steel. You're not speaking English. My dog keeps trying to untie its... Shouldn't be on a rope, idiot. I need a green card. Oh, really? Do you? I need a passport. She was the Princess of Wales, but not actually from Wales, just royal title. I see. I need to get a passport, and it takes 10 to 12 weeks. For the longest time, I thought a green card was a medical card. Really? Administration quagmire. Coleman Carson reacted to your videos. I don't care. He's a loser. He's a loser. What's he gonna? Is he crying? Is Coleman Carson back on? Is he back on the interweb? Where is he? Why doesn't he start his channel back? "10 weeks, that's too bad." 10 to 12 weeks. He is gone. He is gone. Oh, were you asking, did he respond? No, he's not gonna respond. Yeah, radio silence. Why would he respond to mine? So many people have made videos about that. You know, like, he ruined his career. He ruined his career. Just, you know, I guess he couldn't help it. You know, people do stupid shit. It was too important to him. So that, you know, who knows? God only knows. Khaki. I'm hungry again. Because I saw that, but I don't have an emergency. So, you know, what am I going to do? Lie on it? What's my emergency? I don't have one. It's a normal time for that. It's just, you know, 10 to 12 weeks. Would you ever get, I mean, why? Why? Oh, hello, the Fungani. Thank you for that $1.49. I appreciate it. Can we see the duck again? I want to see the duck. Yeah, maybe in a minute or two. I don't understand what the holdup is. Like, maybe they have to verify that you're a real person. I don't know. I don't get it. Just you should be able to just go in and get it with a driver's license. That's what I think. But evidently you can't. I don't know. It's no big deal. I get it. I think you pay more money, you can here anyway. If you have a commercial driver's license, you can do what referred to as a green medical card or just Medicaid card. What? No. Is passport expensive? I didn't even look at the price. I looked today because I need to do it. And I just saw that and I'm like, oh God, I can't deal with this. You know? So I just closed it out. I don't know. I can't imagine it's real expensive. I mean, seriously, I just have no idea how much it's going to cost. None whatsoever. What could it be? $100? Driver's license was $65. $150 in New Zealand. Yes, it's whatever. Whatever it is, I'll just pay it. Have you ever thought about starting a podcast? No. Yes, I did. I was lying. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would I start a podcast? You know, why would I do that? I'm on YouTube. Why? So I could have one of those microphones and some headphones. I could interview people like this if I wanted to. They're tall, 8 to 13 feet. Depends. $500 in Germany? God, I'll find out right now what it costs here. I did not look. Hang on. This is plugged into this, really? It's not even really charging. It's not on. I thought I had it plugged into something else. Huh. Well, how much is a passport? Passport fee. Passport book. Application fee is $110. Passport card is $30. Passport book and card is $140. So I guess it's $140. Hang on, what is the current passport fee for 2020? The cost for adult passport book is $110 plus $25 processing. Acceptance fee, the adult passport card is $30 plus $25. The cost for a minor's Who cares? So it's not too bad. You just need a book. That's that little book thing. Like, what? You know, why would you just get the book? Why wouldn't the card and the book be sold together if you have to have both? What's up, Shelly? How's your delicious food? I bet it's delicious. It looks really tasty. You make tasty looking food, Shelly. Delicious. Shelly, why are passports? Why does it take so long? What the fuck is that? 10 to 12 weeks? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't get it. And why, Hot Shelly, why, let me ask you this. Why don't they sell the book and the card together? Like, if you have to have them both, why would you have one but not the other? Like, why are they sold separate? What is up with that? I don't get it. Like, boy, they certainly don't streamline this, do they? I bet you have a passport, don't you, Shelly? Shelly, you don't have to have the card. It's just a convenience. Oh. So I just get the passport book? What's the card for, though? I don't understand. Can you... There's actually... Are you talking about a Nexus? I don't know. Yes, I just went to Mexico with it. It was amazing. So all you need is the book. You don't need the card, whatever the card is. I don't understand why. Yeah, just the book, bro. All right, sister. All right, I believe you. All right, I'll just get the book. I'm confused too. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just some way to make more money. There's certainly not streamlining this shit, unless there's like an emergency. I'm not gonna lie to the State Department. You know, I'll just do it and wait my. I should have it. I don't have one. I never got one. You know, I think Nexus was for easy transport between us and Canada. Passport takes you everywhere. Oh, Nexus. It's the first time hearing about Nexus. I'll check it out. I don't know anything about it. We'll find out. I'll check it out, Jilly Mac. I didn't know there was anything like that. You would know. I bet you would know. I bet you got both. You travel abroad. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. Well, I could actually. They canceled Nexus for Canadians, I think. Huh. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I just have a passport. Oh, if the passport gets stolen, you have the card, so you have some kind of proof and some way to get home. I see. I see. Got it. What's up? What's up, Aaron Share? Welcome to junior juvenile Sasquatch level. Took a person to a local place in Kitchener, then dropped it off picked it up the next day. Oh, for your Nexus card or whatever it is. I see. Huh. I never heard of that. I didn't know anything like that existed. Like, maybe they got that from Mexico, too. You work in Tijuana or something, but you live in San Diego. So you just have a card. A Nexus card. Wait till you need a vaccine. Who cares? Who cares if they want to know if you're vaccinated or not? I am. They can put that on the card. I don't care. We'll get rid of you. I get Rip's office. Huh. Khaki Campbell. Balls are nuts. What are you talking about? It's so immature. It's, you know, it's juvenile. What are you, in 8th grade? Come on. Are you going to do the who flung poo thing too? You are. You're thinking this stuff up. You remember back to like, you just can't stop, can you? It's pathetic. Oh, look at that. Welcome to baby Sasquatch level. Niche. Seriously. Is somebody No, that's Khaki the duck. That's Cackers. She's a dabbler, aren't you? She loves her water. My duck is drinking, and we're getting new members to the channel. Let's see how many people have joined the channel lately. We only have one at Frogman level nowadays. There used to be 3, but we still have one. That's an awesome person. They've been Frogman level for 16 months or something. I don't know who Rocket is. It's like, what's my opinion on geese? They will tear you up. Canadian goose? Canada goose? Let's see. Oh, look. Moist Fanny is a member now. Welcome. Welcome to baby Sasquatch level. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna do that here. I'm gonna look it up later, Jilly. I can't do that here. This is more important. It is. Let's see. Let's see how many people have joined. I think there might be 80. So let it be. Somewhere around there. So it's like a drive to join the channel. Let's see. My channel. Manage videos. Anybody want to guess how many people have joined the channel? I'm going to say 80. I'm going to say 80. I'm guessing. It's total guess. Let's see. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's Moist Fanny. How many total? Man, I'm off by 2. 78. God. Darn it. Let's see who that Frogman, the person at the Frogman level for 16 months. Love this person. I do. I love this person. 78's good. I'm totally happy with it. I think it's great. But let's see who's got Frogman. There's a lot of baby Sasquatch. There's a lot of juveniles. But where's the Frogman level? There's only one. Well, there was. Maybe they're gone. No, here we go. Guardian Rocket for 16 months. 16 months. Guardian Rocket has been Frogman level. That is very generous. That is a very generous person. Jody, what? Did your dog pass away or something? How to get my kid back? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that happened. Sorry to hear that. Acid Brotherhood, 17 months. Uniquities at 17 months. Skylar Strait, 17 months. Christina Cora from Australia, 17 months. Nadiz, 17 months. Jameson Shipley, 17 months. Jupa, 17 months. Donna Flowers, 17 months. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. There you go. What do y'all think about that? Should we see if anybody's writing anything just really terrible on my channel? Let me check. 'Cause that can happen. Last 6 months, I was constantly taking shit off. It's pretty terrible shit. Nothing terrible. Okay, let's see. Held for review. Why do you keep saying that? Hang on. Held for review. That's where we see it. Yep, there's one. We'll get rid of that. Thank you, keywords. There's another person with issues. What's this garbage? It's garbage. And then that's it. Yep. Thank God for keywords. What would I do without them? Nothing. Just people writing stupid shit. That's all. It's nothing. It's nothing really. I'm doing pretty good. It's an exhausting day, but I'm good. You know. Oh, hang on, I gotta keep this open. What happened to Khaki? She's right there. Can't you hear her? She's talking to me. Want me to pick up Khaki? Khaki, come here. No, you, come here. Khak. No, you. Come here, baby. Oh, check it out. My audio's working again. Oh, check it out. My audio's working again. How'd that happen? It goes in and out. Here, we'll turn it off. Do I play video games? Yes. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I mean, seriously. Cakey, don't go up that high, baby. No, don't go up that high. I'm gonna put you down on the ground. Well, I am. Just chill out. Chill out, Cack. Ever play Friday Night Funkin'? Oh yeah, a couple times. Have you ever played Turkey, Cheese, and Yankee Gong? Do you like to play Turkey, Cheese, and Yankee Gong? You made an egg sandwich? Did you put mustard on it? What did you put on your egg sandwich? I bought eggs the other day. Like, I'm getting hungry, man. I'm gonna get eggs. Where are you going, man? You're going too high. All right, you're being a baby. Get down there. She's being naughty. Mayonnaise? Get out of here. Nobody puts mayonnaise on a... Yeah, mustard. Nobody puts mayonnaise on an egg sandwich. Really? Real mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? No, she's not being sent. Time out. That doesn't work. Hang on, we gotta know if is it real mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? She just loves, well, she wanted to go up top and like, I got the chair up. Vegan mayonnaise. What do you think of Kewpie? Do you ever use Kewpie sauce? You're vegan? Try it, mustard's great. Hellman's makes vegan mayo now. Are you vegan? Is that what you're telling us? Laura, I thought you said you eat meat. You eat meat? Kewpie mayo, the best. It is good. Kewpie's pretty good. You know what else is good is Durkee's. I'm not vegan, but I like some vegan products. Okay. That's fair enough. I fed my dogs crunchy nut cereal. Is that good enough for them? Man, if you post nonsense, don't do that here. Don't do that. Don't talk nonsense about dogs. You won't be here very long. I'm eating eggs. You're eating eggs right now? You have to be careful with mayo. Why? Why do you have to be careful? I like chickpeas more than hummus. I'll eat either. Does me? No, it doesn't. Why do you keep talking about that? I mean, you're obsessed. You're a scatologist. You just keep talking about it like that's all you think about. Poop particles floating in the air. Jesus Christ, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah. Talking about it a lot. God. What did your parents do to you? Yeah, it's nasty, right? It's like the Ernest Borgnine of the fucking chat. Are you gonna add me if I talk about my... Well, why are you bragging about giving your dog a lousy diet here? Why are you doing that? Do you have some kind of problem? Why don't you go get your dog a proper diet? Do you think it's funny? I don't find it funny. Yeah, I will. I will. I don't need it. I don't need your money. If you're just gonna be ridiculous, I'm not gonna do it. Chicken leg quarters, that's what I use. So you still talk about it because of what happened to you as a kid? Was it that traumatic? It was trauma, and you just can't like. I know. How do you explain that? I think it's just a troll. Doesn't even make any sense anybody would even talk about that. No, I've never found a glory hole. I think it's all BS. Yeah, well, they're descendants from wolves. Yeah, he's like trolling, but he's like not real, you know. When I was younger, I was... What's up, Connor K? Possum occasionally is good for a dog. You shouldn't be feeding wild game to your dog. No, I'm not trolling. I think you are. A sure sign of a troll is somebody that says that they're not trolling. You're trolling. You're a troll. You're a total troll. Aren't you? Just admit it. Admit it, it's fine. I'm not gonna ban you for admitting that you're a troll. You know? And listen, this is a troll because he just keeps typing the same shit, and now you just got banned. How do you go? How do I grow good facial hair like me? I don't know. Think mine's good? Because I can't even fill in this area. It's gonna be 58 years. I'm still like, look like Wolf Boy. Can't fill it in. Oh, man. I don't want to, you know. It's like there's kids on this. That's what I'm thinking. What time is it? 10:30. My dog's... you know, um, Moist, have very little patience for this. I'm sorry, I just don't find it funny. I don't. It's not funny, man. You know. Man. You know. I just, my God. I gotta go let Mango out. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm bored anyway with this. Yeah, stop being immature. I gotta take Mango out. I do. Oh, peanuts and corn? Yeah, it's a bummer. That would be a bummer, right? God, you are obsessed, man. Seriously, you just... You know all the facts of, passing gas, don't you? I stream a lot. Lately I stream a lot, yeah. How long you play the guitar for? I don't play the guitar. I just picked up the mandolin recently. I don't play the guitar. It's just like something to do. Yes, I have, and they're very smart dogs. They're great to work with. I like them a lot. Like a whole lot. It's a really great dog. I love them. I haven't seen one in a while. Oh, God. I gotta go deal with my old dog, my 23-year-old dog. I'll see y'all. Oh, you own one, really? I love those dogs. This is a Edwin Godwin chair. It is an old dog. I gotta go deal with him. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining, even you, Moist Fanny. Could you tone down the poo talk? Just tone it down a little bit, Moist Fanny. We don't really care. Bye now, so. No, really, Moist Fanny. Like, good night, Jack Stitch. That's nice. I appreciate that. Fran Davis. Am I pronouncing this right? Amaya? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Amaya. God, Moist Fan, you're obsessed, dude. Blue heelers are cool. All the Australian dogs, pretty cool. That would not be an Australian Shepherd. An Australian Shepherd is American. That is a breed from the United States. That is a fact. There's no need to talk about that kind of... I know, the guy just can't stop talking about it. So all he talks about. It's unbelievable. You know, just unbelievable. Wow. Um, yeah, I know what that is. I had a roommate that was a dominatrix, and she told me about it. It exists. She said it was always like Wall Street guys that wanted that. She said it was served on a Ritz cracker. I was like, really? She said, yeah, big money. Charge them lots of money for that. I was like, oh my God. She said it's gross. I wouldn't do that job though. You know, I couldn't believe she was doing that job. Um, she's an artist. I just sort of like, she's okay, I guess. I don't know. She lived in the same place for about 8 months or something. She was sort of fucked up, actually. She was a fucked up person. Um, I didn't. She was just my roommate. We didn't have anything going on. Um, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Needs more. He's gone. You can't buy me, dude. Yeah, you can't listen. And you can't buy me for what? A couple bucks? Forget it. I don't need it. Nobody needs that. I gotta go deal with old Mango. I'll see y'all.